who are the original American Girls that I read? It was Molly, Felicity, Samantha, and Kirsten. Hey everyone, welcome to CVA Thrifts. I'm Jen. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Today I get to talk about something that I really love. At least it was a huge part of my childhood, which was American Girl dolls. This is Molly. I loved Molly. She was my favorite because she looked like me, because I had glasses and still do. And she had brown hair, so it was very exciting. I liked the other ones too, but I do remember Molly being my favorite. If you haven't watched the other video, go ahead, pause this, and go to last Thursday's video, which is where we found this amazing American Girl doll collection. I got 7 dolls. A lot of them, I think all of them had their books, like the book that comes with the doll, in there. And then so many of them had extra accessories and clothes, and just, it was amazing. Oh yeah, and I got the bed and the teepee for, I want to say Kaya? If I'm not pronouncing that right, comment down below and let me know. Kaya, as well, with this little haul. So today's video is going to be all about American Girl dolls and trying to resell them in this case. Although Molly may not be sold still. Molly still might be staying with me, I haven't decided. So, American Girl dolls, depending on what price you get them at, there's definitely a huge potential for profit there. So just to kind of give you an example, we ended up paying $40 a doll, and the bed and the teepee got thrown in for us as well. And I mean, just the boxes alone, I thought I was getting with the dolls when I bought them, and I knew that that would have some value. I didn't fully know how much, but I was hoping that even if they sold for $100 a doll, we would double our money just with that. So I knew that there was definitely some profit there. But you'll notice, and in fairness, I did try and get everything she had. It was kind of a low price, and I knew that. It was just all I could afford. And so that didn't work out. That was fine. I understood she had invested a lot of money in this collection. But you'll notice that I didn't get all of the dolls that they had there. And the reason for that is because not all American Girl dolls are going to have the same value. So some of them, if you can identify them and they have their original outfit, I think that $40 a doll is a good price and to purchase that. When you get too much higher, I probably wouldn't have gotten them then, because of the fact that you're basically cutting out any sort of profit. So if you're just buying them for you, then that's great. But if you are buying them to sell, I would think about $40 a doll is a good stopping point. Also, like I said, not all of American Girl dolls have value. So 2 of the ones that they had, that if you kind of pay attention in the video, you'll notice that I put them to the side. They have American Girl dolls that they're called Is Just Like You. And what that is that you can personalize a doll for your kid or for yourself, if you want that, to look like you, which is awesome. But it's not going to have that resale value because it looks like somebody made it to look like them. There's not going to be all of the other stuff that comes with it. It's just not going to have that resale value. So I left those behind. I also left behind the actual baby dolls because I didn't know anything about them. They're after my time with American Girl, but I also don't know if they're just an extra that you can order, if you just from that company. Sorry, Molly lost her glasses and she keeps losing them, so they're probably going to go over here. But yeah, so I don't really know if those had any sort of resale value, so I wasn't going to spend $40 for them and maybe just end up with 2 baby dolls that, I don't know, my kid will play with, but I could get her another baby doll too. So there is that. Now the other thing is that this is a doll that we got at a sale in North Carolina with our buddy Dave, NC Picker. And if you don't know his channel for some reason, you definitely should. So I'll link him so you can go check out his channel. He's excellent at this. But we got this at a sale that he took us to. And I got it. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, to be honest, but we've had this for like well over a year and it never sold. So I had a hard time identifying her. I don't actually know. She might be a Just Like You doll. If you know who she is, you can comment down below. I kind of doubt that this is her original outfit that she came in. I guess it could be, but my guess is that they had some more outfits and put this on her. But so, you know, she sat on there and never sold. So again, you have to be able to know who the doll is. Like, that's a big thing with American Girl. People want the doll that goes with the books that they love. Not all American Girl dolls are a good buy. Just because you see one does not mean that you should get it. Also, again, this goes back to Dave. I know he's bought American Girl dolls before, like he told us this, that didn't end up having their original clothing. They had the Our Generation clothing put on them. He had a hard time identifying them, and he couldn't sell them, or if he did sell them, it was super cheap, because they have to have like this kind of stuff to make it worth buying to resell. So my biggest tip is, if you see an American Girl doll, most likely when you're seeing them at a sale, you're not gonna see them like this, where they come with their original box and everything. Most people don't keep that stuff. I never kept anything like that growing up. I also never had American Girl dolls growing up. So that's another reason why this was so exciting. But like, you know, she's got her original outfit. She's got her shoes. Like, she came with her little she came with all of that. So like, you're not always gonna see that. But if you see an American Girl doll and you know, like, hey, that's Lainey, that's her dress, if this is all you see, it's still a good buy, because you can still get probably, my guess is, between $70 to $100 just for the doll herself, with her outfit and her little shoes. American Girls are definitely a good buy. This was something that, like, I never expect to find again. I never expect to find this many American Girl dolls with their boxes, with all of these accessories again. This is like a once in a lifetime thing that like blew my mind. You can see it in the video, but like, I literally just stopped there and stood and stared at it, and I was just like, what is this? Like, how do they have this many dolls? And the girl did tell me, it was an older girl, it was a teenager, she got one from somebody in her family every year for Christmas. That's a good childhood. I mean, I had a good childhood. I didn't have American Girl dolls. That's a good Christmas. I'm just gonna say it's good for you and your family. But this is all to say, if you find this and it's a good like $40 under, even maybe $50 for the boxes and everything, I wouldn't pay much more than that, but good buy. If you find an American Girl doll with her original outfit and you can identify her, good buy. This thing alone, this very heavy pink bed, which I think is made of like cast iron or something. I'm pretty sure it's Rebecca's bed. This can sell anywhere from like, I think $75 to $100. If you know it and you see it, get it. I mean, look at this. This is what childhood dreams are made. This is what my childhood dreams are made of. And I don't even know most of these dolls because they are after my time. But I'm still excited about it. And I still feel like a little kid surrounded by all of these. I just want to play with them. So if you have something from your childhood that you love, comment down below and let me know. If you have a favorite doll, comment down below and let me know. And if you have ever found anything like this before, please comment down below and let me know, because this feels like my unicorn of finds and I'll never find it again. But yeah, so I hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, these dolls, like themselves, I'm pretty sure the company, I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It just says American Girl LLC. So they might have their own like thing at this. This one actually still has like the Barbie wrapping paper that I assume it was wrapped in for Christmas. But if you find an original Pleasant Company American Girl doll, if she doesn't have any clothes, it's still probably a good buy. But I saw one that it was an original Kirsten, and it had, I mean, I didn't see it personally, I saw it on eBay. It had its box, I know it had a lot of the accessories, and it sold for $1,500. So if you ever come across that, or if you have that, comment down below and let me know, because that is awesome. But yeah, Pleasant Company dolls, they are the original ones, and they definitely have value. So if you find them, grab them. All right, hope you have a good day.